back to my channel. I hope you're all well. I am so excited for today's video because it's officially summer and I'm going to be sharing my summer essentials with you guys. I have a lot of stuff to show you guys, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to jump right in and show you guys everything that I want to talk about. I have some beauty products, I have some body products, I have some fashion items, so there's a ton of stuff to talk about. So I'm gonna start off with hair. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos in the past, I've said before that I hate doing my hair, and I absolutely do hate doing my hair, especially in the summer. It's hot, it's humid, my hair is a hot mess, but I found 3 products that really kind of help me out and make it a lot easier for me to do my hair. Okay, so first up is the Detox Dry Shampoo. I've talked about this before. I'm not going to talk too much about it today, but it's just a really great dry shampoo in my opinion. It gets rid of any oil that you have going on, you know, makes your hair look nice and fresh and clean, and also it smells really good. Now, another product that I love so much, especially for the summertime, is the Detox Whipped Dry Shampoo Mousse. Now, this is a dry shampoo mousse, just like it says on the bottle, and when I first heard about this, I was kind of thinking to myself, how is that supposed to work? But it actually works really nicely. I just put some of the mousse into my hand and then kind of just spread it out in my roots, and it really does get rid of any oil that I have in my hair, and it also adds a lot of volume. And then another product that's also from the DRYBAR is this Detox Dry Conditioner. Now, first I was a little worried that this would weigh my hair down, but it doesn't at all. So in the summertime, my hair gets really like frizzy and almost dry and just really weird looking and not good looking at all. So I sprayed this stuff in my hair and it just adds some moisture and makes it look nice and conditioned. I really love this product as well. Now, I only wash my hair about once a week. That's what my hairdresser told me to do, and I've been doing it ever since she told me. And I love it because my hair gets less greasy, and I don't know, it's just better for my scalp, I feel like. So if I only wash my hair once a week and use a lot of dry shampoo, obviously it gets like really dry and just, you know, frizzy looking, so this stuff definitely is a lifesaver. And another really nice hair product to have in the summertime is this Surf Infusion sea salt spray. It is by Bumble and Bumble. Oh, this smells so good, and I love this. Like, the way I use this is when I get out of the shower and my hair is still damp, I spray a ton of this in my hair and kind of scrunch my hair and then let it air dry, and it just gives me this nice beachy look. Like I just came from the beach, I have these nice waves, so this stuff is definitely amazing. I also like spraying this in my hair when my hair is dry and then just scrunch it up that way, and it adds a lot of body and volume. Okay, moving on to some skincare products. Now, I have a really sensitive skin, and a lot of stuff makes my face break out, hence as to why I have like a breakout right here and then I have 2 down here, so please ignore that. I actually tried like a face self tanner. I tried it once and never again. It completely broke my face out, so it's getting better now. Hopefully I'm gonna get rid of it soon. But my point is, I have a really sensitive skin, so it's hard for me to find like good masks that won't break me out. However, I did find one that is so nice, and it's the Kiehls Turmeric, no idea how to say it, Cranberry Seed Energizing Radiance Mask. When I first got this and smelled it, like, it has a really strong scent, which kind of scared me a little bit, and a lot of people said when they put it on they don't feel any tingling or, you know, any sensation, anything on their face. So when I first used this, it did kind of tingle a little bit, which worried me, but it did not do anything bad to my skin whatsoever. It didn't break it out, it didn't irritate it, nothing. So I absolutely love this because I can use this 3 days in a row and just have this nice and radiant glow from it. I just absolutely love the way this mask makes my face look. It just, I don't really know how to explain it, but it really, you put it on and I leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, and once I take it off, my skin just looks nice and bright and fresh, and I love that, especially during the summer because it's hot outside. I don't want to wear makeup all the time, so I just want my skin to look its best, and this mask definitely helps. And I typically use this in the morning before I put my foundation on, or if I'm not wearing any makeup at all, I just put it on in the morning before I'm getting ready to leave for the day. And the cranberry seeds in here really do exfoliate. It's not a harsh exfoliation, it's really gentle, which is also really nice. Moving on to a thermal spring water spray. Now the brand is, no idea how to pronounce this, AVENE. I had some microneedling done in the past, and if you ever had microneedling done, then you know it really makes your skin dry and flaky, almost like a sunburn. So it's really good to have like a spray that kind of refreshes your face and adds some moisture. I obviously haven't had any microneedling done in a while, and I still use this stuff and I love it. It just really hydrates your face. It's nice and refreshing. It has no scent to it. It's just a really great product. Whenever I feel like it's hot and I just want to feel refreshed, I just spray this all over my face, and yeah, it just makes you feel nice and refreshed and really hydrates your skin. Okay, so now we have our skin looking nice and bright and feeling hydrated. Let's move on to some makeup products. So I have a few here that I want to talk about. So the first product I want to talk about is the by TORY DENSILISS Sun Glow. This is supposed to be an anti-wrinkle blur bronzing serum. I don't know about the anti-wrinkle and I don't know about the blurring, but it definitely is a wonderful, wonderful bronzing serum. Now, I've heard people say that they will put it on their face, and the more they put it on, the tanner their face will look. Now, to me, this isn't like a self-tanner. If I wash it off, it's gone. Like my face doesn't get permanently tanned from it. But when you put it on, it just gives you a nice tan for the day. And I don't self-tan my face because it makes me break out. So this is a really nice product to have. So, you know, if I self-tan my body and then my face is all pale, I just like to use this to kind of add some tan to my face. And I just really like this. It gives you a nice glow. It makes you look nice and bronzed and tan, and you can wash it off at the end of the day, which is perfect. I don't feel like there's anything in here that's making my skin irritated or anything like that. So I absolutely love this. Could not live without it. Rather it's summer, winter, whatever. I love this product so, so much. Definitely recommend it. It is expensive. I think this bottle is like $118, but this lasted me maybe a half a year, so it does last a long time, and I do use this every single day. Moving on to the Tatcha Luminous Silk Spray. I had to talk about this just because I love it so, so much. Just makes your skin look nice and dewy and just gives you this glow. So I definitely love this, especially during the summertime, because I want to be bronzy and glowy. Like, that's what I'm going for. This product is definitely a must-have for me, just because, like I said, it just adds this nice glowiness to your face. And I love using this even if I don't wear foundation. Just spray it all over my face and it just gives my face this nice and glowy look. Another product that I really love using to just give me this nice glow is the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. This is a travel size bottle right here. I definitely need to get a full-size bottle because this one is empty now, but I love mixing this with my by TORY DENSILISS Sun Glow. This just adds such a beautiful glow, and mixed with this, it's just beautiful. Love these two products together. Next up, we have a bronzer, and this is the Chanel bronzer. It is like a cream bronzer. Love this stuff so, so much. It is super, super easy to work with. It's really creamy. It blends very nicely. It can get a little orangey if you use too much of it, but if you use the right amount, I think it can look really beautiful. Of course, I need to talk about a highlighter, and the highlighter I want to talk about is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfecting highlighter. It is in the shade Moonstone. So this is a cream highlight, and it just looks like this. I'm not sure if you can really see how beautiful this product is. It is so, so gorgeous, and I really love a natural highlight. I like it to look like I have like a glow from within. I don't like anything too heavy. So this is perfect. I think it gives a beautiful natural glow. Let me see if I can show you guys. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, but here it is. Like, it is so, so beautiful. And like I said, very, very natural. So I love using this stuff. Okay, and then last but not least, for makeup, I wanted to mention a powder. Even though I want to look dewy in the summertime, I don't want to look sweaty or anything, so I do want to add a little bit of powder just in my T-zone. And a powder that I love for that is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Compact Powder. This is in shade number 5. It gives you a tiny bit of coverage, not a whole lot, but it really makes sure that you're not getting too oily or greasy or anything like that. It is very fine, very smooth. Love the finish this powder gives. So definitely a very nice powder. Okay, moving on, I have 2 body products. Now, the first product I want to talk about is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. You can get this at Sephora, and I'm sure there's other stores that sell it as well. I just always get mine at Sephora. And let me show you guys how much of this I have already gone through. God, this moisturizer is so amazing. This is supposed to be like a cellulite cream, I believe, but I just use this all over my body. It smells so good. I think that's what got me. It just smells so incredibly good. It reminds me of summer. It just smells amazing. And I feel like when you put this on, it adds a bit of shimmer to your body as well, which I love. Makes you look very nice, moisturized, and a bit shimmery. Just a great moisturizer overall. It really adds some hydration to your skin. So if you have dry skin, I definitely recommend this, not just because of the smell, but also because it is a good moisturizer. And then I have the KOPARI Coconut Oil Body Glow. Now, this is supposed to be like a shimmering body oil, I believe. It is a bit glittery, so you can definitely go overboard with this and use too much and just look like a disco ball. So definitely be sparingly with this, or if you really like looking super glittery, then go for it. I mean, by all means, but I don't like being super glittery, so I'm very sparingly when I use this. I just use a small pump, and I do have some on my shoulders and chest today, so you can kind of see that it just added a little bit of glow. And I think this is just a very good product if you're going to the beach or you're going to the pool and you're wearing a bikini or a swimsuit, anything like that, and you just want your whole body to look just nice and healthy and glowy. This is definitely a great product for that. Okay, that was everything for beauty and hair. Now we're gonna move on to fashion. So when I thought about must-have shoes for me in the summer and shoes that I reach for the most during the summer, these are the ones that came to mind. Now, these are a pair of Tory Birch heels, and why I wanted to talk about these is because I'm usually a neutral person. Like, I love neutral shoes, I love neutral clothing, I love, you know, browns and blacks and just very neutral colors. But in the summer, I like to add a little bit of fun, and these are just perfect for that. I love that they're still a bit neutral in a way, but they're just fun. I love the colors. The back looks like this. Like, how cool is the heel? They're just perfect, and they look incredibly good with anything white. So a white dress, white jeans, which I live in the summer. These shoes are just absolutely perfect. And then I feel like we all need a good pair of sandals, good pair of flip-flops, and ones that I really love are the Tory Birch ones. These are in like a light baby pink shade, which I love, especially for the summer. I also have these in black and a brownish shade. They're just really comfortable. They look good with pretty much everything, and I absolutely love these, so I wanted to mention them. And like I said, I think it's very good to have a good, comfortable pair of sandals, flip-flops during the summer. Last but not least, I want to talk about a good pair of just wide-legged, flowy pants. Now, for me personally, I prefer wearing pants over dresses or skirts, and that's why for me it is important to have a nice pair of flowy, wide-legged pants. I feel comfortable in them. I think that they look good dressed up, they look good dressed down. So for me, they're definitely essential. But if you love skirts or dresses, then definitely go for that. But to me, these are just essential to have. I think they're super easy to style, and I just feel most comfortable in a pair of pants like this. And in the summertime, sometimes denim can get a little too hot, so I like to switch it up and just wear something like this instead. There's so many different options out there as well. They have them with polka dots, they have them with stripes, they have long ones and short ones, and just a bunch of different ones. I'm definitely gonna grab a few more pairs just because I love them so much and I basically live in them during the summer. All right guys, so that was it for this video. I feel like we talked about so many good products today. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for a new video once a week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next week.